If I see something like that, either babysitting or even my own child, perhaps I am grabbing that thing right and just like it's been a while and I have no idea what to record. So just why not just join me, right? Yeah, let's watch some scary videos, some paranormal activity videos. Why not? It's been a while. It's been like the last thing I want to do in my mind. And I haven't seen Nuke Top 5 in a long time in this channel, not gonna lie. So hopefully I can have some high expectations.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange.
I just hope that
he thinks he keeps seeing someone
I can actually hear myself
inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
Watch it like disappear.
Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Oh, it's moving. It's slowly moving away.
La puta madre.
It literally just moved away. Oh, never mind.
No, boludo.
And it disappears.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie.
Damn.
Nadie. Ya. Nadie.
I just realized something. Aren't you supposed to be Hispanic? Are you supposed to call the Catholic Church at this point? Or priest?
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
Man, don't say that now. Watch it look up here again. Like, watch. It's back. Wow.
Encima nos mira la puta que te parió. No, chabón. No.
I'm about to pay YouTube Premium, bruh. Oh my gosh, bro. These ads gets annoying.
No desapareció. La concha.
Jonathan.
11. Hold on. I didn't see that part. Hold on.
It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him.
Oh, okay.
So, Did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. Graveyard shift.
I didn't even see it right because my freaking fat mug was in the way. If you guys were wondering what I was drinking, I got me a cup of ginger ale. So whoever drinks ginger ale, I love you.
A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video
Most
for his
underrated
brother-in-law,
drink, by the
just
way.
to show him how creepy the place is
Most
after dark.
underrated.
He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
And there's no
Lights.
audio. Oh, I was about
They
to
turn
say.
off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
I forgot there's a game out there, and I forgot. Gosh, there's a game out there, and I forgot what it was called. I wanted to play that for so long, but just because I didn't have a computer at the time. Oh my gosh, I need to play that in this channel. I'm not gonna lie, I need to. Oh, it reminds me of this so much. It's like you have to write and like I don't know, set up some documents in. And
See and hear things.
the thing is, the game where it takes place, right, it's really haunted, and there's like something more inside the building, and oh my gosh,
To send to the families.
I forgot what game
I'm
was it.
walking here at night,
I need to play
I
it
walk
next.
right by
I need to
these
play
urns
it.
that they put on these tables here, and then I come down. Freaking out.
Oh god. Oh no. Ooh. Wait, the lid opened? How am I supposed to know that? Or should it be like a body just like...
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns. An urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading
Smartest
for the exit
room.
when he notices
Smartest room.
again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know.
Smartest move, but if that thing actually followed you, you either 1, screwed, 3, screwed, or I said 3. I pointed out 2. You're done. You're done.
The transparent trespasser. A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. A Florida live streamer named Michael The transparent trespasser.
One more time.
A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content
Fue la
on his social
Florida.
media.
¿Cómo
He's not a ghost hunter,
estás?
and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
Alright, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
Es un fuego chiquitico.
And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Ajá. Y camina, o es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
Wow.
These
At
freaking ads,
4:27
bro.
a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure
maybe.
seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide.
A spirit,
Run through the
100%.
jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks
Why would you go there? Look at you. You look so innocent. We probably see some stuff. Just why?
further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was
Question. First of all, why is he not have a shirt on? And second, is my oh my gosh, it's not even 1080p. It's crazy. And you're dead. I hope you're not dead.
a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something.
Hey, because they're probably cannibalism. The hell, they're cannibals,
When I
bro.
finally saw what they wanted to show me,
They do that
everything
stuff.
changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay,
Nah.
I'll follow you, after you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take this shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran. Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off.
If anybody speaks a whole different language and tries to, tell me to go follow them in a whole different area that's like away from like civilization and stuff, you better, man. Hold on, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I will show you. The way of the samurai. Okay, that's a little corny. That was a little corny. So I apologize in that racial accent I have done.
The isolated road, because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by. They're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible?
Bro was about to be decapitated and eaten. That's what would have happened. That's what it would have happened. English.
From Oaxaca, Mexico, Maria's fame in the...
The moment I heard the word Mexico, I already said it before. When it comes to like Hispanic, like especially like Mexico or Latin America or Asia, especially like East Asia, that's how you know you're
West, and the
you're
attention it
done.
brought upset
It's
her local
done.
community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed
Oh
a
my
very
gosh.
lifelike figure of Maria.
One eternity later.
Sorry for that inconvenienced call. Alright, so I forgot what I was talking about.
Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
This is a famous video I saw on TikTok. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Watch it like move its eyes for a second.
Look at this little goof. Look how happy she is.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man.
Nah,
As you might
bruh.
expect, he just freaks right out.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted
That was
a
like the
second
most
video to prove
Mexican
that the
like
wax figure
reaction,
of
like
Maria Sabina
average by the
is
way.
definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments.
Man, it was just the wind.
Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going
Airbnb. I'm not gonna say it's not always bad, but if you go to a remote like area that's not like if it's just like some random house with other like neighbors around and not a community or an actual neighborhood that was like built for Airbnb, just be very, very cautious, very, very careful, and think twice of what you are gonna purchase around that area. There's a lot of scary like stuff when it comes to like Airbnb and stuff. Me personally, I just got lucky one time.
Down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
And it's just 3 women too. Oh no.
Door.
Oh no.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Bruh.
Trapped down there.
Bro.
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind.
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you, where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you. And that is truly disturbing. Living doll. TikTok user Chiki Chica says that her granddad collects old...
Alright, so before we continue, that was correct. If you ever find a secret path or way, you can either A, call the police, or call the homeowner. Scratch out the last one. That one makes 0 sense. 2, pull out the 9, obviously. And 3, just be an idiot and just walk in, bro. You're gonna survive. You're gonna survive. If that's what you believe.
Antique dolls and mannequins. Something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents.
Which one is it?
One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
That's life size. No. Did you just frown?
This thing just moved.
It feels like it just frowned. Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. He's just getting slightly moved. Watch his eyes. He's gonna like. He's gonna flicker like. He's gonna go like. He's gonna go like. He's gonna go like. Or move its hand. Or even worse, watch it like stand up. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. That. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, you don't even have to slap the thing, okay? It's just a balloon. Why does your grandparents have that stuff, bro?
Are you real?
Yes.
You can do it again.
Don't give it permission. It moved. It looked like it moved slightly.
I won't watch.
Just like flips the camera the other way. Meanwhile, washes through the mirror. Oh, it's the hand. The hand moved.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room.
Not
and
doll.
the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again. And it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Pulled under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing
Indonesia. Now we're going to East South Asia. It's even worse. I think Asia, when it comes to like spirits or anything that's like paranormal, is like one of the most like scariest thing to watch and understand, because I don't know, it's just that it's a lot crazier over there. I'm not trying to say like it's a bad thing, but it's like
in their bedroom.
It's crazy.
As the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayah, demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, demi Allah.
dude, do something. You're over here watching Cocomelon. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro is not doing nothing. Oh my gosh, bro. You're gonna make the granny do all the work? Look at you. Going back to your freaking...
Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret. Sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang Asli. Siapa itu?
Oh my gosh, bro. This is like the most unsettling like thing ever to happen.
The little brother just kinda
Literally
lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed.
Literally
Zaina starts screaming.
Like, look at him. Watch this Cocomelon. Oh my gosh, bro. And you're the older brother. And it shows 2020. I don't know which type of 2020. Generations cook.
Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help, and their grandmother rushes in.
Why can't you go down there,
bro?
bruh?
Can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help, and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms.
Bro, she probably
Their
saw
mother,
something.
whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it. She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think?
Oh my god.
Scary videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Ooh, no, that Santa is like slowly moving. Yeah, look at that.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But
wait, no, I
turns out
did
that
see this.
is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus.
Oh my gosh.
This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal. So I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this.
If I see something like that, either babysitting or even my own child, perhaps I am grabbing that thing, right? And just like throw that thing like outside the window or anything. And just get into my car, right? And just like drives.
Be as hell. But I'm just gonna write this one off to babies do weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing
Yes.
a
yes. Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
All right, new top 5. It's been a while to myself, but alrighty guys, so that will be the end of the video, and nothing else to post after this. I just gotta think of something. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's probably a little shady, a little, cheesy, and catch you guys in the next video. Doses.